everything wrong with Charrii's. Everything wrong with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Nick.
Charriii makes a pop culture reference that isn't a sin in the game cliche.
Considering there are no buildings or terrain to hide behind or climb up, and everything's a flat surface, this has to be the most intense and yet somehow the most boring Splatoon match ever.
I'm going with the most intense because that has to be super fun.
Goddamn kidding me? Green Hill Zone for the 4th time in a row? And yeah, whatever. Smash for Wii U had Windy Hill Zone. Windy Hill Zone is just a Super Mario Galaxy version of Green Hill Zone, and Ultimate has both of them. See,
you never even complain about any of the other stages. Like, what about Great Cave Offensive? Palutena's Temple? Charriii? Come on. I'm trying not to get mad.
Mega Man I understand. He's at least similar to Samus in moveset, but what the hell is Mario doing here?
Because, like, Nintendo just wants to kill Mario for some reason.
Wow, Ridley, you're, looking a lot smaller than when we last saw you. And the time before that. Surprisingly enough, not the time before that one, though. You were roughly the same size as you are here.
Charriii, that's just a nitpick. Please stop it.
Suck him up, Luigi! The dude's made out of bandages. Are you telling me that the Poltergust can suck up ectoplasm but not toilet paper?
Well, Luigi's super scared, Charriii. Stop sinning characterization. Oh, no.
Oh my god! People keep joking about how Mario keeps almost dying in each of these trailers, but no one talks about how Luigi literally gets murdered in Simon's reveal.
Yeah, I can agree with some part, because some part I'm just, like, super terrified. But let's look online. Yep. Yeah, no one talks about this.
Wait, but you're still part of Robin's Final Smash. So, what, do you just hit yourself if you're fighting against Robin? Look.
I mean, haven't you played Mario against Mario, Sonic against Sonic, Palutena against Palutena, King K. Rool against King K. Rool? Oh.
Smash Brothers is the epitome of suspension of disbelief, but how is his crown acting like a boomerang?
I'll tell you how, because you don't know when to suspend your disbelief.
This is a blink and you'll miss it moment, but in King K. Rool's trailer, his final clash with DK and Diddy is his forward smash, where he uses his boxing gloves. Diddy's using his up B, where he uses his rocket barrels, but why does Donkey Kong have boxing gloves? Like, yeah, I know he's used boxing gloves in other games several times, but in Smash, he doesn't have a single attack where he uses boxing gloves.
Well, maybe he's just doing that for... Maybe Masahiro Sakurai was doing that for, like, the trailer only.
Yo, what? How'd they let this guy in the ring without boxing gloves? I mean, to be fair, I guess the WPBA did let a gorilla fight for the championship, but even the ape had to wear boxing gloves. Boxing gloves. A lot of boxing gloves and 2 sins in a row.
Those are literally boxing gloves on Ken's hands. And I'm gonna give you another sin for not counting the other sentences in your...
Senator, what's the first letter of the alphabet? Thank you.
Okay, I'm not gonna give you a sin.
We each need to take down about 10.
Why is Marth suddenly voiced in English? From his first appearance in Melee to Smash for Wii U and 3DS, Marth has always retained his Japanese seiyuu. Was it just because of this one cutscene? Well, that can't be it, because Roy gets an English voice in this game too. But then Cloud and later on Sephiroth only get Japanese voices despite having been voiced in English before. So, Ruru wa nan desu ka? So, when actually playing the
Well, who cares? Okay, Charriii.
game, you get subtitles that explain a bit more of the story, and that's cool until you realize that the context it adds doesn't really tell us much. Like, everything the subtitles say can basically be inferred by just watching the cutscenes.
Yep, but maybe they're just doing that because they just want to help those people who are disabled or anything.
Shulk, you can talk. You don't have to just grunt at us. We don't know what that means.
They know what it means based on his body language.
Sakurai Child is something important cliche. Okay, no, but like, what happened there? Was Kirby air riding so fast that he broke through space? I just don't get how he survives this. So, like, what the fuck are Galeem?
Okay. How fast do stars move? That's a shooting star, so... Yeah, 120,000 miles per hour. Yeah. Kirby was going so fast.
And Darkon? Because with Master and Crazy Hand, you kind of just understand that they're self-sufficient beings, especially in the first game.
Also, the Sakurai's child does something important cliche that has to be important because Kirby is the main hero of the Smash Bros.
It's understood that Master Hand is the hand of the child playing with his toys. With Taboo, you don't really get what he represents or who he is, but it's clear that he has some sort of power over the Smash world, especially when being able to imprison Master Hand. Hell, even without a story, it's understood that the Master Core is related to both Hands and Taboo in a way. But with Galeem and Darkon, it's like they're light and dark, but they're able to control an entire army of Master Hands, bringing into question if Master Hand is even special or not, I don't know. These two just make things oddly confusing. Do they control the Master Core? When defeated, you can see that the Master Hands dissolve into what the Master Core looked like it was made of. Isn't that the...
I mean, okay. Maybe, but who even cares?
East Australian Current from Finding Nemo? So...
Charriii makes a movie reference that isn't a in the game cliche.
This is interesting. Jazz Adams and Lissa Brown, who voiced Peppy Hare and Slippy Toad in the Orbital Gate Assault stage from Smash for Wii U, are credited in Ultimate, but that stage isn't in this game, meaning that you never hear their voices. And you know what's weirder? Wendy Lee is credited too, but she's never even voiced a character in this entire series. I think they might have messed up and thought that she voiced Lyn, the assist trophy from Fire Emblem, but she only voices Lyn in Fire Emblem Heroes, not in Smash Brothers. Lyn is voiced by Lanny Minella in the Smash series.
Well, maybe they're just, like, making a small mistake.
What?
Yeah, that's all I can say too. What?
Persona!
I am thou. Thou art I.
Wait, the announcer in Smash Ultimate is Xander Mobus, meaning that he also voices Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Joker is voiced by Xander Mobus, and Arsene is also voiced by Xander Mobus. Meaning that if you go through Joker's Classic mode and reach the final battle at an intensity of 7.0 or higher, Xander Mobus fights Xander Mobus and Xander Mobus using his persona Xander Mobus in a match announced by Xander Mobus. Xander Mobus, his name means nothing to me anymore. Oh.
Who cares, Charriii? This is the third... Well, every time I say that, I'm going to give you 3 cents.
Arsene! Arsene? Can't you use a more powerful persona?
What are you talking about? Arsene is awesome. I mean...
They're not lying. Arsene is awesome.
A counter that's also a reflect? Is that even allowed?
What are you talking about, Futaba? Palutena and K. Rool already have moves like that. Hell, K. Rool's is both at the same time. Isn't that Android...
She's never been to Smash before, so maybe she's just wondering.
17 from Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, and that's Goten.
No. Charriii makes an two anime references that aren't in the game cliche.
How are you doing this? You guys are seeing this, right? They're in 3 places at the same time.
Yeah, I'm seeing this too.
Wait, why were you fighting K. Rool? I know this was for the sake of replicating the Gruntilda fight from the first game, but K. Rool was kind of just chilling with his new friends after Joker stole his treasure and therefore made him have a change of heart.
Maybe because Charriii, you literally answered yourself. You literally said replicate the Gruntilda fight. So why are you asking why he's fighting him?
Oh, damn it, I'm sorry. I accidentally turned my Neo Geo on. Sorry, guys. What do you mean, no, this is the next trailer? SNK's out here showing its
Hold on.
I get a 10% cashback welcome bonus, including gas, groceries, and recurring
Let me
bills,
see.
which lets me indulge.
Yeah, that's the next trailer. Dumbass.
entire library of IPs for one character reveal. Meanwhile, we were lucky if Square Enix let Cloud have a victory fanfare. Speaking of Terry's character reveal, you guys remember the whole Smash is for good boys and girls thing Sakurai said as an excuse for why Mai Shiranui wasn't a background character in the King of Fighters stage or even a spirit? My guy, I don't know how to tell you this, but the character reveal for Bayonetta in the last game started out with a close-up shot of her ass covered by a skin-tight suit. Which reminds me, before that, we had Brawl's reveal of Zero Suit Samus with, oh, would you look at that, a close-up shot of her ass. I think we would have been fine with a little boobie from Mai, especially if it's in the background. You covered up Pyra and Mithra, no reason you can't alter Mai's design a little bit.
Okay, well I'm not even gonna give you a sense for that.
In time,
Well, actually I am, because that's disgusting.
our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice. You must join Smash.
What? What the hell does that have to... What? How was that ever relevant to our situation?
Join Smash Brothers
That's relevant because they just want to make the series popular again.
already. What in the world are you waiting for?
Well, for starters, though, this Byleth didn't have the invitation you did, which, how did you receive an invite if you're within the confines of Byleth's mind? But second, I don't think Byleth even knew that that was an option, considering, you know, this takes place in Chapter 10 of Three Houses and Smash Brothers hasn't been mentioned once.
Maybe because Soltis wanted to surprise Byleth with the letter, and also, you can do stuff in your mind. You can do stuff in Byleth's mind too, Charriii. Yeah.
Too many swordsmen, are there? And you wield the sword as well? What will you do? Huh. So that is how you plan to win the day? So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
What? How is Byleth being gender fluid clever? It's not even a strategy. I think Byleth just decided they want to be a woman right now. That doesn't change that they suck at being a sword fighter.
I don't know if that's sexist or not, but I'm gonna give you a sin, because I'm not sure.
You mean to tell me that you have Failnaught, Ardbar, and Amir, 3 of the hero's relics, and you sent Byleth equipped only with the Sword of the Creator? What the hell is wrong with you?
The Sword of the Creator is a strong object.
Well, no, because Byleth is still Byleth. They aren't recruiting another version of themselves. They're the same person, according to this trailer.
Maybe they are. Maybe Soltis was able to clone them.
God damn, Cap, I get it. Ramen is delicious, but slow the fuck down. You're gonna get a stomach ache.
Yeah, it happened to me too, so I'm gonna remove a sin.
Yep, I feel you, Mario.
Yeah, I feel Mario too. So I'm just... So wait, how is that a sin? Every time you sin something that doesn't make sense to be sinned, I'm going to give you 3 sins.
Huh, I didn't know Melee got Dream to record the footage for Steve's victory animation?
Charriii makes a YouTube reference that isn't a sin of the game cliche.
I am inevitable.
Charriii makes a movie reference that isn't a sin of the game cliche.
What the? Okay, look, I understand that Sephiroth's Masamune is almost as long as Marth's grab range and melee, but my god, have you seen the size of Galeem? How do you do that in one clean slice?
Maybe he was super strong. Maybe he sliced so hard Galeem became that clean of a slice.
I got an invitation to join Snap!
Nope, sorry buddy, but Sakurai made that a little painfully clear when he said that you were relegated to a Mii costume because he had no time for you.
Okay, let me see. Why is Rex not in Smash? During last week's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate presentation, Sakurai explained how the team considered having Xenoblade Chronicles 2's protagonist Rex fight along Pyra and Mythra, but it's simply not possible due to the limitations of the game. Yeah, limitations of the game are not the same as not having time.
Oh, look, our friends are here, and there's a boy.
Well, moral support, they're still background characters. I love that for their taunt, Pyra and Mythra, who are blades.
Well, they're just cheering you on, so just be grateful.
Their driver when it's supposed to be the other way around. Oh my
No, it's not.
god. Ganondorf is dead. Like, actually not alive. And apparently Kazuya killed him? Also, how did it take until...
No. Yeah, and because you are completely right, I'm going to remove a sin.
Past 2 for us to get a Tekken character. Namco developed this game. For those
I'm not really sure, and frankly, I don't care.
of you saying, oh, they're not dead, you stupid YouTuber idiot, they're just passed out from fighting, then how is Mars still holding the falchion? Rigor mortis, that's how. These characters are dead, and even if they're not already, Kazuya is throwing them into lava, so even if they are just passed out, they'll be passed away pretty soon.
Oh my god, you're actually right this time. And that is pretty gruesome.
Oh my god, we get it, Sakurai. No one is allowed to hurt the golden child. I'm surprised you let Kazuya kill Pit and throw him in the pit.
Considering the fact that you sinned the same thing again, I'm going to give you... Wait. No. I will not.
Why was Mario the only one given his spirit back? Like, yeah, Nintendo mascot, obviously, but I mean logistically, what force allowed him to retain his spirit at this moment in time?
The fire. The fire, Charriii. The fire.
Oh, fuck, not Mickey Mousehiro Sakurai. Does this technically mean that Mario's a Keyblade wielder now?
Yes, it does. I'm happy.
Oh my god, that's what? 13 Soras? Sora, not Sora, Kairi Sora, Puppet Sora, not Sora, Sora, not Sora, Digisora, Dream Sora, Chess Sora, Yozora, Digisora Part 2, Kairi Sora Part 2, and now Smash Sora, aka Digisora Part 3? Unless this is where Sora went after the events of Kingdom Hearts 3, because remember, in Remind, Sora wakes up in Quadratum, and in Melody of Memory, Ansem the Wise says that Sora is in a world that is neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, in a world beyond reality. And they know about the Winnie the Pooh book and the Data Worlds as well as the Dream World, so we know he's not in one of those, but who else is in Quadratum? Yozora. And where do we know Yozora from? Verum Rex, which is a video game in the Toy Story world. And what is Smash Brothers? A video game crossover of many different worlds. And what does Sora show up as anytime he's in a world different from his own, such as a Data or a Dream World? Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. So this might not even be Digisora Part 3. This might be the first Sora, meaning we still have 12 Soras. Unless... Of course. The 13th Sora is Sora Limited, Sakurai's development studio. Sora doesn't mean a damn thing as a word to me anymore.
Okay, you keep going on that stupid, long, tedious debate.
Ah yes. Who could forget Sora's iconic friends? Riku, Kairi, Palpu, and Raft.
No, they just used those as something for his adventures. So count 55. Sentence. Why no Waluigi in Smash Bros?